when I was a fashion design student, before coming to Paris, I was thinking, oh my God, what should I wear? What should I wear? I couldn't afford branded items. And I told you I studied in France before, so I did see my friends talking about different brands, Christian Dior, that kind of thing. And in our school there would be people selling their accessories sometimes, like Chanel earrings, at a discounted price. I don't know, like as a fashion student, we needed money, like for fabrics and everything like that. So anyway, I was kind of worried the second time that I had to go back to Paris for studies. But I thought, actually, I would just bring some things that I made, because anyway, that's what people will ask if they knew you're a designer. But I didn't have that much time. Anyway, if you're in this same dilemma, let me just give you a few pointers. Number one, don't waste your money on big brands and things like that, because to be honest, Parisian people, they don't care. No, I mean, I didn't mean it in a mean way, but they're not gonna be like, wow, you're wearing Saint Laurent, like maybe they would like admire you in silence, but they're not gonna say anything. And second of all, each one here tries to have their very own individualistic style. To be honest, that's why when I saw some of the fashion teachers we had, I'm like, why are they not fashionable? Like, why? At least in fashion school in Shanghai, we try to look, I don't know, stylish, because our students will say something. Here, it's the exact opposite, by the way, to my fellow Asians. You might be disappointed because when you go to France and you will see your teachers dressed like ordinary, like you wouldn't even know they're a designer if you met them in the metro, And I was initially surprised like this. I'm like, would they go to an open house for their school dressed like that? Of course not, right? They will dress up a bit more. But that's the case. And then some of my French classmates told me, that's how they dress up in, I don't know, atelier, in the workshop or something like this. I said, yeah, but if you're trying to, I don't know, I feel like every day you're making a sales pitch. You're trying to sell yourself. Like, I'm a teacher. I know what I'm saying. I can decide. I can make better decisions in the morning than to wear like this. And I'm doing the exact same thing now. See, that's what Paris does to you. Anyway, so yeah, no, they don't care. I feel like you should be guided on your own values, your own aesthetic for yourself, but don't be under the pressure of wearing something. I do notice some of my teachers were wearing branded bags like Tod's, things like that. They did. One teacher mentioned something like, okay guys, if you couldn't afford something like a branded stuff, it's okay, just make sure to wear clothes without brands, because it's better that way. Like, classics go better. So I try to remember that. Some bags in Mango or Zara, especially if they don't have a brand, I pick that, and I don't know, they look cool. But lately I've been into second-hand items, leather items especially. Yeah, I think that's cool. They have Vinted here, so you can buy Vinted, but actually, best choice, choose a color scheme that you want. I would suggest white or beige in the middle, and then you pair it with any color, because white or beige t-shirt or sweater or something will match any color that you choose, and then you just choose the other color, like for that old luxury thing. They're not into preppy style or old fashioned money. I don't see that. I find a lot of my classmates dress a bit sexy, even in winter, like sexy in a way. I mean, like, sometimes there's lace, sometimes there's sheer fabrics. Like, you can see there's a difference between fabrics. Oh my god, I sound like a fabric teacher. Like, really, like, that's what I noticed. Okay, like, they like a mix of textures. That's what I'm trying to say. A lot of people do wear black. Yes, I can confirm that. No, not everyone wears beret or something. I do, but I don't see that. I see a lot of foreigners wearing beret, wearing stripes. There's a, there's this, the navy pullover or sweater called La Marinière. That one looks very Parisian, very thing. I do see some French girls wearing that from time to time, but not all the time. So I don't know. So I told you, it's your own style, right? And if you can get the look that you want for a cheaper price, I would suggest for you to do so, because that's the best way. In Paris, there's the sale season, so you can also buy. If you're not into the second-hand thing, I understand, you can buy during sales, but that's probably off season. What else? There's vintage stores in Paris, but to be honest, I find them quite expensive. I don't know how people. I love watching videos on TikTok of people buying vintage stuff in Paris. Oh, you just don't know how to look, girl. I look at them. They're 50 euros for a jacket, a stupid jacket, and I think I can buy it cheaper in Vinted, and I can check if it's real or not. I can have it verified, although they're saying in Reddit like a lot of Vinted items are not real anyway. But anyway, let's see how true that is. I can buy it cheaper in Vinted. I can find it in my size. Whereas if you go to a thrift store, it's like if you want it for a size small for this one, you won't find. Like it is what it is. Anyway, that's just me. Okay. So anyway, hope this helps. Au revoir.